Welcome back to Word of the Week, where I pick a word that you suggest to be my students' word of the week. I think atrocious is a great word because, especially being a history class, I think there's so many different ways that you can use that word. I also foresee a lot of conflict with this word and the way my students might use it, I don't know, against each other, but I don't know, we'll see. This is one of those words that I'm sure my students are going to start using right off the bat, so I'll keep you updated as to how they use this word. All right, and here we are with the finished word of the week. Once again, I've included an example as well as synonyms for the word in the context of a sentence. I think my students find it a lot easier to use the word if they can see the exact synonyms for the word. I'm gonna keep you updated throughout the day as to how my students are using it because I just know that this one's gonna be a hit. It's the end of the day, and here's how the word atrocious was used today. It was passing period. I was standing by the door, which means I hadn't introduced the word of the week yet. A student came in, read the word of the week, turned to his friend, and said, "Your shoes are atrocious." Another student, randomly, in the middle of class, turned to the person sitting next to him and said, "Your hat is atrocious." To which she responded with, "Your face is atrocious." You can imagine where that went. Happy Tuesday. We still have a few days to get through, and I'm sure my students will have a lot more to say. I'll keep you updated.